Look, I like this one right here. We got the book of Judges. The book of Judges. Chapter 2, verse 18 through 19. It says, God, he appointed judges, police officers, pastors, law enforcement, because these people was getting out of control. Then, if you go down to 19, it says once these judges died off, these pastors, Moses, Josiah, once these people was out the picture, these people even got worse and worse and worse. And the word of God also says, when there is no ruler, when there is no king, the people have no counsel, which means people are going to be making their own decisions, not knowing they getting themselves in hot water. And why I want to speak about this is because the word of God also says, whoever resists authority, resists the ordinance of God. The word of God says, obey authorities, because these people were appointed by God for your own good. That's why he says, obey your mother and your father, because God put these people in charge of your life to set you in a good direction. The word of God also says these same people who will be sent to hell for eternal, they reject authority. They defile the flesh. The same people that say, stop judging. You can't judge me. Only God can judge me. Those are the same people. Because you're rejecting authority. You're rejecting the pastors and the police officers that God appointed for all mankind. The word of God says God is orderly. He does things in order. He wants things to be done right, his way. This is how you know the word of God does not abide in these people. God is nowhere in their life. For anybody to come out their right mouth and say, you're judging. Not knowing this is what God put people on this planet to do. Get you right. Get you to be, you know what I'm saying? The word of God says, if you judge yourself, how would you be judged? If you saying you're saved, you're going to heaven, how is God supposed to judge you? How is he supposed to judge you? If you're going to make your own calls, your own decisions, there's no point of God even judging you. I'm trying to make a point, because it's only the Antichrist, only the pretenders of God, only the haters of God, only those who do not read the Holy Bible say stupid stuff like this. That's exactly why your son and your daughter is locked up right now. Because you didn't give them no guidance, no instructions, no nothing. You let them run wild and free. Now your son is doing life in prison. Life in prison. Because you had no authority over your children. You have no authority over your life. That's why you are fat and nasty. Because you have self-control, can't nobody tell you nothing. Somebody trying to help you, motivate you. You want to get mad and have a homosexual attitude when God set these people here so that you can succeed, so you can better yourself, not so you can be in a worse bad situation. Y'all not listening. Y'all not listening. Who do you think Moses was to all them people? Who do you think Moses was? God appointed him to be a judge, a priest, a leader, leading these people in the right direction. These people don't want to hear drinking is a sin. Why? Because they reject authority. They don't want to listen. That's exactly why they are in the position they are in now. They're alcoholics. They can't put the bottle down. That's exactly why they're junkies. They're sprung out on drugs because somebody's telling them, look, man, that life is not cool. Get yourself together. They don't want to listen to authority. That's what it all comes down to. They are stubborn, rebellious people, children. They love listening to lies. They proceed evil to evil. They add sin to sin. They're backwards. They don't want to better their life. They want to still stay stuck on stupid. Notice, when these people ask questions, so why don't God hear our sinners' prayers? Why don't God listen to sinners? They ask you that question, and the next day, guess what? They don't follow up on it. They don't do their own research because they don't care. They don't care. They're asking questions that they don't even want the answer to. They hear me and then they don't do their own research. That's the problem with them. That's the problem with them. I'm trying to teach you something. You're going to ask a Bible question and you're not going to go and do your own research. They reject authority. They don't want nobody telling them what to do because they're children of the devil.